The Wise Owl, written and illustrated by Kids Story Time. Ollie, the owl, was known far and wide for his wisdom. He spent his nights watching over the forest, thinking deeply about everything he saw. One day, the animals faced a big problem. The waterhole was drying up, and they didn't know how to share the water fairly. The animals turned to Ollie for advice, hoping he could find a solution. Ollie listened carefully to their concerns. Ollie knew that a quick decision wouldn't help. He took his time to think deeply before giving his advice. Ollie suggested that the animals take turns using the water, sharing it carefully until the rains returned. The animals agreed that it was a fair and wise solution. Thanks to Ollie's wisdom, the animals shared the water fairly and saved their community. They learned that thinking carefully before acting leads to the best solutions. Wisdom comes from thinking carefully before acting. Just like Ollie, you can solve problems by thinking things through and considering others. Think about a time when you had to make a decision. Did you think carefully first? Remember, taking your time and being thoughtful can help you make better choices. Try to be wise, like Ollie, the next time you face a problem. Thanks for watching. Hope you and your kids enjoy this story. Please do visit and subscribe to our channel, Kids Story Time. Olive the Owl's Wise Night, written and illustrated by Kids Story Time. Olive the Owl loved learning new things. With her large golden eyes and soft fluffy feathers, Olive spent her nights reading and gaining wisdom. She always wore a small pair of glasses, a symbol of her love for knowledge.
The forest is so peaceful at night, it's the perfect time to learn something new.
As Olive read on her branch, she heard the worried chatter of other forest animals below. They were gathered around a fallen tree blocking the path. Olive's eyes narrowed with concern as she listened to their problem.
We can't get past this tree, it's too big to move.
How will we get back to our homes?
I'll help them find a solution. Wisdom and knowledge are powerful tools.
Olive gently glided down from her branch, landing softly near the fallen tree. The other animals looked up at her with hope in their eyes. Olive calmly examined the situation, then shared her wisdom with the group, offering a thoughtful solution.
Olive, do you think you can help us?
We can't move the tree, but we can find another way around. Let's use our knowledge of the forest to find a new path.
Olive led the animals through the forest, using her knowledge to guide them around the fallen tree. They followed her closely, trusting her wisdom. The forest was dark and mysterious, but Olive's calm guidance made the journey easier.
You're so wise, Olive. We would have been lost without you.
Knowledge is the key to solving problems. I'm glad I could help.
As the night deepened, Olive and the other animals reached a safe clearing in the forest. The moonlight bathed the scene in a soft, silvery glow. Olive perched on a high branch, her golden eyes shining with contentment, knowing that her wisdom had made a difference.
Thank you, Olive. Your wisdom guided us safely through the forest.
Wisdom and knowledge are powerful tools. I'm glad we could use them to find a solution together.
Wisdom and knowledge help us overcome challenges and guide others. Just like Olive, you can make a positive difference by learning and sharing what you know. Thanks for watching. Hope you and your kids enjoy this story. Please do visit and subscribe to our channel, Kids Story Time. The Wise Owl and the Impatient Rabbit, written and illustrated by Kids Story Time. Rory the rabbit was thrilled to plant his very own carrot garden. He could already taste the sweet, crunchy carrots he would soon enjoy. But as soon as he planted the seeds, Rory became impatient. He sat down right beside the freshly covered holes, expecting the carrots to sprout up immediately. The more he waited, the more impatient he became.
Why aren't they growing yet? I want my carrots now.
Rory was not one to wait. Determined to make his carrots grow faster, He grabbed his watering can and poured water over the soil, thinking more water would do the trick. But when nothing happened, Rory even tried shouting at the seeds, demanding them to grow. But the seeds didn't listen, and the soil remained still with no sign of life.
Come on, carrots, grow already. I'm hungry, and I can't wait any longer.
After trying everything he could think of, Rory felt discouraged. He had done all he could, but the carrots still weren't growing. So, he decided to visit the wise old owl who lived in a tall oak tree at the edge of the forest. The owl was known for his wisdom, and Rory hoped he could offer some advice.
Wise owl, I've done everything I can to make my carrots grow, but they just won't. What should I do?
The wise old owl listened carefully to Rory's frustrations. With a gentle flutter of his wings, he flew down to a lower branch to speak with Rory more closely. His voice was calm and soothing as he explained that some things in life, like growing carrots, require time and patience. He told Rory that rushing things would not make them grow faster, and that sometimes the best things are worth the wait.
Rory, my dear friend, you must understand that nature takes its own time. Just as you need time to grow, so do your carrots. Patience is key, and if you wait, you will be rewarded with the sweetest carrots you've ever tasted.
But I've done everything I can. Are you sure they'll grow?
Yes, Rory. Trust in the process. Water them gently, give them sunlight, and most importantly, be patient. In time, you will see the results.
With a new sense of understanding, Rory returned to his garden and followed the wise owl's advice. Each day, he watered the soil gently, making sure his carrots had enough sunlight. Instead of waiting impatiently, Rory found joy in other activities, playing with friends, exploring the forest, and appreciating the beauty of nature. Slowly but surely, his patience was rewarded. Tiny green sprouts began to emerge from the soil, and Rory's heart swelled with pride and joy. He had learned that good things come to those who wait.
They're growing. The owl was right. Patience really does pay off.
Patience is a valuable lesson, especially when it comes to growing and achieving your goals. Just like Rory, you can learn that sometimes the best things in life take time. Remember, good things come to those who wait. Thanks for watching. Hope you and your kids enjoy this story. Please do visit and subscribe to our channel, Kids Story Time. The Wise Whale. Written and illustrated by Kids Story Time. Wally the whale was known for his wisdom. He loved swimming through the ocean, greeting all his friends and enjoying the beauty of the sea. But one day, Wally noticed something terrible. Trash and pollution were floating in the water, and it made the sea creatures sad and worried. The sea creatures gathered around Wally, asking what they should do. Wally thought carefully, knowing they needed a solution that everyone could help with. Wally explained that if everyone worked together, they could clean up the ocean. He showed them how to collect trash and keep the water clean. With Wally leading the way, the sea creatures worked together to clean the ocean. Soon, the water was clear and beautiful again, and everyone was happy. Teamwork and taking care of the environment are essential. Just like Wally and the sea creatures, you can help keep the earth clean by working together and being mindful of your actions. Think about how you can help protect the environment. Maybe by recycling, picking up trash, or using less plastic. Remember, when we all work together, we can make a big difference. Try to do something today to help the environment. Thanks for watching. Hope you and your kids enjoy this story. Please do visit and subscribe to our channel, Kids Story Time.